What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. This is Isaac Insights. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Kindly, if you have not subscribed, continue subscribing. We are here to learn, and we are just saying that we need to ensure that each and every day we continue learning about building. I understand many people have these dreams of building, specifically building your homes. No, homes, yes. So, good people, today I'm here to talk about something, and today I'm talking about a plan. I would like to say this, I would like to clarify this. Remember that in anything that you are doing when it comes to construction, you have a plan. I always say this, when it comes to plan is what I always refer to each and every day, that what you want. You know, when constructing a house, there is something that you as a client you have in your head. Even architects don't know that thing, but it's you supposed to explain to an architect and tell him or her that I want my house to look like this. I want it to have a master bedroom. I want it to have 2 bedrooms sharing a common toilet. I want to have a kitchen, open or closed kitchen. I want to have a store in my house. I want to have what else? I want to have a dining and spacious sitting room and spacious dining. In that case, also a dining that can host even let's say 8 people or 10 people. I want to have 2 verandas. So these are things you share with the architect. Then architect sits down and think of what best suits you. For example, I am not an architect, but once you tell me you want this kind of house, then probably I can come up with a small, just a sketch of what you want. So let me advise you today. If an architect is drawing you a house, tell them to do this. After you explain to them what you want, tell them to draw a sketch before they give you final product. Let them give you a sketch of what they think you want. From that sketch, you will make a decision. We can go with this or not. Once they have made the sketch, you will be able to make changes. Remember, you have paid for this service. You must pay for those services, because if you want it for free, most likely you will not get what you want. You will just take what you will be given. So after they have drawn that sketch, they present it to you. You look at it, you make a decision, you make changes that you like on that house. Then from that you can go ahead and tell him to go ahead and draw your house. So, good people, I understand most of us can't afford the architect service, so we always use our fundis. You just tell your fundi, I want 3-bedroom house, and I would like it to look like this. Then fundi start constructing your house. But now let me advise you today. Even if you are dealing with your fundi and you have explained to them what you want, let them draw a sketch of what they are going to build. Yeye asikuambia ati wewe ujui, mimi ndio najua. No, you are the person who know what you want. So after they have drawn that sketch, then you can sit down with him, then make little changes where you feel you need updated before the construction starts. And after you have made those changes, tell your fundi that I would like you to produce this. Failure to which I may not pay you some of your money, because remember, you will have wasted your material, you will have wasted. In fact, you need to go into agreement with them when you make such decisions, because it's very bad someone comes on your site and then just waste your material. Yet these materials are bought a lot of money. We buy materials. Let's say when it comes to building, materials takes like 3/4 of that project. So someone needs to be keen Before they do any work for you, they need even to sign down that this is what we are going to do. And if possible, have someone, or for those who are away, but if you are around, at least be around to see what they are doing to ensure that you are given a perfect house. And and how will you know if they are following your plan? Go stage by stage. When building and you are in person, you are there personally, or you have someone who is following, ensure you get someone. You know, sometimes some of us mess these things because we want cheap things. Sometimes just hiring someone to be there to ensure that your work is being followed is always a good idea. I know, for me, if you happen to ask me to be there, obviously I'll charge you 3,000 per day or so, depending on the house that we are constructing. So I know most people will not want that, and I also don't want to force anyone to do that. Or, by the way, this is not about me, because maybe you have someone else who can do that work to ensure to follow each and everything that is happening on your site to ensure that it's perfect. So what am I saying? Uh, Ensure you go step by step, stage by stage. When the house is on foundation, ask your fundi, yes, where are we? Now you have the plan in your hand, so fundi has no excuse. Ukimuuliza, haya, nionyeshe hii iko wapi, hii iko wapi, hii iko wapi, fundi anafaa kuwa anaonyesha, this one is here, this one is here. What is on the plan, you can now start seeing it on ground. Are we there? So ensure the plan is also helping you. Let's not entertain this nonsense that you have the plan, fundi anajenga vitu zake na wewe hata huoni ama ujui anafanya nini, just because that one, to me I will call it ignorance. Because kama fundi anajenga, supervise him. Akiwa foundation, ensure kila kitu inaenda sawa, hakuna material yako inaibua nini. So that's why sometimes wale wako mbali, we can advise, when unajengewa nyumba, don't trust your fundi so much. You also need to have someone whom you can trust to manage, and that managing si mambo tu ya wizi peke yake, kwa sababu huenda fundi alikuambia foundation itachukua 50 bags of cement na akuje atumie 30. Unajua, ukiwa pale mwenyewe utaona, yes, leo tumetumia hizi, zimebaki hizi, kesho tumetumia hizi, zimebaki hizi. So sometimes I always see mtu anakuuliza, Isaac, unaweza enda ukue kwa site wanijengee? Mimi nakwambia, mimi utanilipa basi, you will pay for my transport and then pay me 3,000 for being on that site to ensure that it's followed. And you look at it and say, hey, that's expensive. Now let me ask you a question. It's expensive, and remember, I'm using myself as an example. You can use someone else whom you feel can help you do that work. Now, let me ask you a question. You have not hired someone and you are not there. You have trusted your fundi. Na fundi, kitu ya kwanza, anauza material. Tuseme akiuza tu simiti 3. Saa hii simiti 950. So let's say 1,000. Anauza simiti 3 ama 5. Most likely kama umenunua simiti kama 50 ama 100, fundi atauza almost 10. But let's say in a day ameuza simiti ngapi? 3. Si hiyo 3,000 yenye ungenilipa kukua pale kuhakikisha everything is okay, yenye ungelipa mtu ishapotea. Another thing, fundi ana mtu anamonitor kuhakikisha the plan inaenda venye client anataka. So the fundi is using is ignorant, is ignoring some things on that plan which I could have rectified. So unaona, unaenda ile hasara ya umeuziwa simiti na vitu zingine kadhaa, kwa sababu when building there is a lot of things to steal, including nails. Are they called nails? Yes, including nails. Those people always steal them, and we know how they usually do it, because you contact me one day and you want me to be on your site, and you don't let your fundi know that I'm there to ensure nothing get lost. I will tell you, when fundis, they put the nails in their pocket, then they are working, so you can't tell them to take them out. When the work is done, wanashuka wanaenda na hiyo misumari, na aliweka hapo misumari mingi like 2 kgs, because hizo nguo zao huwa zinabeba nini. So those are some of the tricks zenye watu hawajuangi, na that's why sometimes we offer those services but if you want me to be there, you will pay me, si kwa ubaya. So good people, today I'm here to advise you. I understand, I once told you, for me I didn't use the plan, but you are not me, so don't tell your fundi to build your house. Utajengewa vitu has make sense, yani vitu hata mwenyewe ukiangalia unajiuliza what did I do? Unanisikia? Ensure, even if you can't get one from architects, you have you sit down with your fundi, sketch what you want inside to look like, then fundi can go ahead and even give sizes, so that you know, we have a toilet here, how big it is, how small it is. So from that you will get a product that you will also be happy about it, and at the end of the day you will never regret about your house. Otherwise, let me say thank you so much. Mungu awabariki sana. Let's continue sharing ideas, and today's lesson is ensure you have a plan, and a plan is what you want to build your house. Kindly continue subscribing. Mungu awabariki sana.